Well, we're in picks and bans, I guess, and I kind of forgot about it. So we've got fish team. Let me put this one over to the side as well, so I'm going to see if someone joins. We have fish team versus Todo team. I guess I'll pop on the stream as well. Share of their boom bang bing bomb, in case anyone joins. So fish team versus Todo team. It's hard to remember who plays what sometimes. So is this a Finsel pick? Does Finsel want to play Smolder? I mean, this is definitely like what? Top and jungle, easy peasy. Todo and P-Droid, he loves his Cho'Gath. We ban out Trundle for fish. Ammon may ban out Ezreal and Hui, I guess, for Finsel. Ban out Todo's Eve. I guess they're respecting Dark Perseus is fresh, which picked up a ban now. And, well, I guess it was Cabanos's. Okay, but that's known Troll Grief. Now, Fish is a split pusher, so I'm guessing he's going to take the Yorick here, right? And then the jungler is Frog, and I've been told he's a heavy ganker, so I guess Nocturne makes sense. But like, Yorick Nocturne doesn't sound fun for P-Droid, who just stands Sivir. Okay, that's a wild pick. I guess Smolder and Sivir just trade lane, right? I mean, they get the Sivir Wukong engage, which is kind of one fast value. Getting my WhatsApp messages shown here. Ignore that one. So, yeah, Sivir. Okay, now they've got what left? They've got support and mid, most likely. They could flex this to mid, I guess. But I've been told that Johnny Rillasato, he's a control major. We ban out Ari. I've heard his Victor's quite good. And what do we have left? We have mid lane and support. So both mid lane and supports are actually left 4th and 5th pick, which is a bit strangey. We've never seen support pick so much lower. Well, there goes Berg's Orianna. Oh, they pick away his Smolder. That's what they did. So now it makes sense, actually. Because Berg off Smolder Orianna, what's he going to default to playing? I don't know. Surely he doesn't go Gwen mid, right? They're now like thinking, what do we ban here? I feel like it has to be the Victor. That's his like strong pick, right? Nunu? Wait. Okay, so the Nunu ban's a bit questionable because we've already picked Nocturne. Either way, like, Nocturne wouldn't go jungle because we've got Yorick Nocturne, right? They're not schizo enough to play Yorick mid, I feel. So, that feels like a bit of an interesting ban. Berg does play Syndra. So, I think second ban rotation, blue side came up on red better because they only targeted one mage, they targeted 2 mages. And then I don't know about the Nunu ban, that's a bit of a wild one. Oh, we have a ban at Ezreal and Hawaii, that has to be Smolder first pick then for Fish. For Finsel even. Because then they deny it from Berg in the same breath, which is quite good actually. Okay, that makes sense. A lot of bans put towards bot side. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Dark Perseus losing out of fresh. People respect the hooker. So they go Nami. Sivir Nami. Nice disengage now. Nice disengage. Nice engage. Nocturne's not going to have a ton of fun into like these 3, it feels like at least, right? Or the Cho'Gath even. Well, they just like... They see disengage, and they're like more engage. Send more of it. So Rel Smolder. So will Smolder be bullied enough in the 2v1 lane when Rel leaves is the question. If he doesn't, then this Rel could like flip topside, it feels. and the jungle, and ooh, more engage with Akali. That is a lot of engage. Is there any good mid disengager? I guess maybe like Lissandra. Or Azir. If he played him, or Galio. Actually, no, maybe not Galio, it's just Akali, right? But, yeah. Bit interesting what is... And he does go Gwen mid. Holy. Holy. So Gwen mid, Cho top, Wukong, Nocturne, Yorick. Which event does Nocturne Yorick go here? GL. Wait, Finn's all left. I mean, he joined then left. Freaky. Then who's on the wrong side? Finsoy restarting. I see he's already known as Finsoy in other places. This is a cooking comp. I mean, can the Akali assassinate Sivir here easily? I don't know. I don't know. It's like a lot of engage, I mean a lot of disengage. I liked the blue, I liked red sides, like first 4 picks and stuff. Don't know how I feel about this 5th pick. That's like a bit wild. I think if they got like a different champ, like a Azir or something, but I don't know how it goes against Akali. I'd think that it's fine, but that could be a troll grief. I would have said red side's better than draft. But there's a split push of hell, unfortunately, which is Fandroid's biggest weakness. He sacks lane a lot. So, top's going to get smashed, unfortunately, by Yorick into Cho'Gath, right? I have no idea how a Akali Gwen matchup goes. I mean, this person's just going to roam the whole time, right? So, can they 2v1 Smolder hard enough with Wukong? They might just like vertical jungle as Wukong, I feel. Grief trollers. I liked how I was getting spammed in the chat, but look at this. Absolute demonical. Yep, there it is. Smolder ADC. With a rel who plays weak side bot. A hyperscaling ADC playing weak side bot. At least I'm assuming as much, right? That seems monka painful. We'll either see the Guma Yusi treatment or the Smash treatment. Smash treatment, everyone feeds him all of the kills, he gets mega fed, everyone loves him. Or the Guma treatment where he gets no farm, no support, plays weak side and then gets benched anyway. Who knows? Who knows at all? Unless if they split. What happens if Pedroid goes mid instead and Gwen goes top? How does Yorick do against Gwen? I feel like it might be better for them if they did, right? Bring up the Google. How does it do? I'm going to move this to a new tab so I don't see all the stupid posts. Yorick versus Gwen. And we've got about 3 minutes wait, right? So against Yorick versus Gwen. Apparently Gwen smashes Yorick, according to Yorick main 6 months ago. Laning phase isn't so bad, but when she gets an item, then it's just death, according to them. Or at least these Redditors. How much do you trust the Redditors? We do not know. He doesn't have he has a negative win delta, a bad KDA, and a bad, just bad pick rate and stuff. So it's always questionable when you check these types of websites, because it's like, oh, okay, how does Yorick do? Oh, he does best against Yuumi with a 60% win rate. Yep. Yorick versus Yuumi top. Yorick versus Nidalee top. Yorick versus Zeri top there. Some of his 4 best matchups apparently. Now this is patch 13.24. But these are the light runes and masteries. The heck? Do not use MOBA champions. Right. On this one here. Oh my god. Gwen has a 75% weight at level 2. Yeah, this does not look like a good matchup for Yorick versus Gwen. But will they swap it round? Gwen beats the Yorick in everything. Except for damage to structures. So. Will we see them swap? Smolder versus Severe. Unless if Wukong just like splits the map. I don't see much happening here. But then can Fish just take the top side hard enough? That's the question. Yorick does very well into Cho'Gath, apparently. Wait, no. Cho'Gath does better than Yorick. Fortunately, I'm not a Yorick main. I don't really have much opinion about it. Apart from it's just a bit of a demon pick. And you miss your E. And then the champion just feels like poop and farting. Yeah. I think I played an LCK today, actually. Oh. And just like that, we're loading in. Bomba. So I'm going to stop the record here. So this is back now with the second set of the stream. I should update it on Discord as well. No one wants to see the old website, right? Share my screen. Change for window. Change stream. I think it's this one. Nope. That one. Grant access. I mean, it's asking for access. Yeah, that's it there. And in Weir's. Hello, Enderslurg.
Good morning, David.
How dare you?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
How dare I? How dare you?
Yes. So let's take a look. Cho'Gath is standing here, but my mouse is bugged. There we go. So Cho'Gath is standing mid lane. So he might be lane swapping like I thought he is. And I think that might actually be like the better strategy here. Gwen is top lane. Mobilytics did call it. This looks like a better matchup. And so can Johnny Villasato then pick up enough of an advantage against Vanwood? Can Berg carry through top instead? I mean, he's going to have, what, this guy roam against him all the time, right? He's gone Grasp build. Ugh. They nerfed it as well, I'm surprised. Tank Smolder. Don't like any of his Grasp tank ADC builds. So let's see how Pedroid does. Oh my god, he lands the first Q. The man is cooking. He's beautiful. And he misses the second. Yeah. So junglers both starting top side. Todo this time does have his jungle item, which he left out before. I've not seen this path before. Raptors into this, into red, into gank top, right? Okay. Another Mr. J Power.
Hello.
We're watching Todo team versus Fish team. Fish team is the demon team that's we're a bit scared by most of everywhere. So we'll see how they're going. But okay, never mind. I guess because he's shoved up top, he's not gonna be able to get the gank off he wanted. At least that's how it seemed when he did that pathing. And Nocturne done the similar thing. Except now he does get the gank off. Oh no. It's demonical. Gwen does have Ghost, so he can just run away, right? Does he have his W? He doesn't have it. Wait, he feared
he
the
missed
minion!
the fear! He missed the fear! It doesn't matter anyway.
No.
Nice,
What
I can
was
play
that?
some more.
Mr. Frog, what was that about?
I think.
And I missed the
She
flash
just
mid.
could have run away though. Like, you just ghost and just run.
That's what I thought would have happened. Yeah, just press Ghost and run away.
Like,
But
there's no way you killed the. No way you killed the York there.
that's what I felt, yeah. But I guess, you know, the wave was crashed, doesn't lose too much on the VTP, but gave the kill to Yorick in the end, so not the best. And how's our known troll Grief doing? Missing a couple of minions, but nothing too bad. I got the flash mid, which is pretty good. But Pedroid taking his recall, nope. He's once for one minion. Are we invading with Nocturne? Doesn't have Prayer mid, but they are shoved in bot, so I feel like they've got Prayer there. Oh, never mind, it's just a crab. Todo's gonna hit 4 from this. He could take the fight and win, because he's gonna be stronger. They get Rel down. Oh my god, they just kill the Rel. Nocturne, do they take his flash? Go hard for it? Because he's got red buff and he's got the level, but they end up, you know, holding restraint. Nope. Todo goes in anyway. He flashes. Okay. I mean, oh!
It works. It works.
The flash Q. Frog. Holy. He might have gotten first blood in top, but bot lane responds hard and 2 kills on known troll Grief. That is scary. A flash Q. He steals the camp away as well.
The flash there.
Yeah.
You should have just flashed someone with Wukong flash on him.
He had red buff just applying it, just kept whacking him to death.
Yeah.
There's no way that he sends it again. This is really greedy, I think. Yeah, he has to reset. Because he's going to do his red buff, he's got his longsword and Rubicrest you've not spent yet. He clears the pink and then I guess goes. Okay. Fish doing pretty... I mean, holding up top against Gwen's... Berg's Gwen. He's already down 14 CS though, which is a bit painful. But Berg on Gwen is a demon. Never mind, Todo just... So what's Todo gonna do now? He wants to do another clear, so he loses top crab as well. Ow. Yeah, he can't contest that crab, I don't think.
You might actually also lose the prio on the grubs as well.
Yeah.
I think.
I agree.
Lost a big raptor as well.
Yep. Oh. Never mind. Johnny Relosato gets the solo kill. Even with Wukong there. That was a bit scary. And there's Mr. Sploxil, the crazy roamer. We get the 3-man on top. Please reset.
Wait, how did Gwen get so low?
They never reset from before.
Oh.
They just ended up sitting around in lane. I'm not sitting on TP, I think this is a bit very greedy. Nocturne takes the grubs as well. So despite getting the death, he's actually like recuperated from this not too badly. Let's take a look at gold. Oops. So equal top, 100 heading, 150 heading jungle, 700 in mid, and 300 to ADC. Yeah, and 300 to support as well. So equal gold, but 3 grubs lost without a dragon. That's a bit painful. How's our Smolder looking? He's got 42 stacks at 6.5 minutes. That's pretty good already so far, actually. He doesn't have any CDR in the build, so it's not going to speed up. Because the Q, I guess it goes in cooldown reduction. I guess the one thing that P-Droid can do is, as long as he lands the W on Akali in the team fights, it's fine, right? It's good.
It's gonna be tough though.
Yeah.
Ooh, you went Giant's Belt first. You hate to see it.
It looks like both ADCs kind of happy just to trade farm in the end.
Yeah.
Can you get off the M1 now? Oof. Oof, guy.
Running the call as well, so...
So I end up picking away. Oh my god, I missed the kills looking at my phone. Bergenson, he is making Fish his bitch. But Frog returns it back and he leaves for wave, surely? No.
No, he's just taking it.
The wave would have bounced back towards his Yorick, but he steals it all. He's the greedy jungler. Okay, that was a beautiful bumble though from Dark Perseus.
Oh, he missed.
I don't think that Johnny's going to get out of this.
I think he'll get out.
Never mind.
Missed the kill.
Yeah. Oh my god, never mind. Todo goes and gets the kill on Rel. Holy Dark Perseus, that bubble was so clean. And he ults maybe a bit early, but the Dark Perseus. I love watching this guy play. He's pretty good. He's pretty good actually. I mean, they're down a bit in bot lane, but gold-wise, up 250. So it's whatever, right? And because our jungler stole the wave, our poor Yorick has to run around the map for a few minutes. Still no dragon taken though from red side.
Ooh,
Is this where they changes his
he
mind?
isn't recalling.
With the Wukong
Yeah, but he is losing a lot of tempo by just not
sticking around,
finishing
yeah.
his recall ever. Like he did it last time too. Okay.
This is where they can take Drake, right? Free top. They take the Drake at last. Yeah, there's the pings for it. Does Berg just get out anyway? No, he doesn't. But he wastes a lot of time. There's no way they can take the Drake out of this. They just give up Drake and they give up, what, like 2-3 plates top? He has teleport to be able to get up.
Yeah, York doesn't have the maiden anymore to get more plates though.
Yeah. What's the cooldown on that thing? I know it's long early game.
It's really long.
160 seconds, that's nearly 3 minutes.
Yeah. One of the longer ones.
That's pretty painful.
It makes sense, it's just the difference between having it and not having it. It's just lightning. There's so much more prio, so much more push potential, healing.
So that's
But
2
against
plates.
Gwen, that doesn't really matter because if your maiden is not inside the circle, she doesn't do any damage.
This Yorick pick, not Yorick, this Cho'Gath pick which they sent mid just nullifies. He's not really able to die to the Akali, but the Akali's just getting free roam for a while. Team fight will be alright. I honestly, maybe I'm just a troll, but it just feels like Akali can do that in like most lanes anyway. It just feels so hard to shut down Akali. Didn't even go Duran's shield, he just went Doran's ring.
Yeah, but that's probably because Cho'Gath didn't go Halo Blades.
Oh, is
Halo
this a solo
have
kill?
A lot of, yeah.
This might be a solo kill, I think. He hits for kill. Oh my god.
Ooh,
He might not
missed
get it.
too.
He missed the kick. Oh my god.
Still gets it.
Dude, this matchup just seems bozo-rific. So what have we learnt from this? Fish on Yorick, not as comfy as Fish on Trundle. And Nocturne ults. He doesn't get the vision. No! Does he complete the recall in time? Greedy. He just gets out.
Yeah.
Painful. Johnny killed bot lane. Oh, I missed that. Wait, where was the
That
support?
was mid lane.
Was it mid lane? Oh, I missed it then.
Yeah, they were on the grubs.
They've taken one grub, so they deny the feat, I guess. Do they get out?
Yeah, they're getting 5 here, which is still really good for the Yorick.
Really good for Yorick. Oh, and he knocks him out! He ends up living. I thought Wukong was dead.
Good movement.
A decent fancy feat. So, red team's only behind now by 1.5k, so... Nothing bad. If you take second Drake, they've got, you know, a stacking win con. I mean, Sivir's a win con, 400 CS Sivir. I guess 400 CS Smolder as well. Oh my god, the P-Droid special, let's go! Wait, never
I think
mind.
he needs to get out of here. He's just dead.
No, I think they've got
the
Wukong.
Okay.
Oh, because Thingy has ult. Cho'Gath has ult. If he knocks up... Oh, come on! Oh no!
Oh,
it
he
was
gets
so
out!
close! No way that Pedro
Actually gonna
dies.
trade, but there's no way.
Oh
wow.
no! That's a disaster. Dark Perseus here to prevent the double. Oh no! Dude, this does not seem fair top either. Wait, Sivir goes in, just runs in. Does she get the kill? Okay, they get one kill. Can they get the second one? No. I mean, the bubble hit the minions. But, Schmolder, free farming otherwise. Not what you want to see. Oh, I need to turn on objective markers, don't I? I need to scale down my minimap.
Oh.
And he killed top and I miss it because of this objective nonsense. There we go. Wait, they get Nocturne's flash? Oh. Okay, let's v1, let's v1. Let's see what happened top. Let's see what happened top. This is TT Tours.
Yeah, greedy.
So he's got his ult. He doesn't have ult. He has flash. And why, he just doesn't flash? So he uses his W and sticks around.
Wait, that's
That
so
is
greedy.
very greedy, Mr. Fishka. I mean, what happens mid? Okay, so he goes in. Johnny can't go. Dark Perseus comes up to save. Oh, never mind. It was he who the double flash.
Yeah.
Dude.
He had to. Probably would have died to Sivir there. If,
Yeah.
didn't flash.
Dark Perseus with a good old Oh god, I'm getting phone calls. And that's
So
Boba.
popular.
Mr. Popular. It's now a 2.2k gold lead. Which honestly doesn't feel that way. It really doesn't feel that way at all. Where is the gold?
Well,
So,
it's all on Akali there.
700 here. Holy moly, 2.5k there, yeah. 1.2k here, equal 200. Yeah, jeez. Alright, Johnny's got to do the work. Who can do the bigger work at the moment, Berg or Johnny?
The Guardian team fights is quite tough to pilot against
Yeah.
that team as well.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like Akali would be tough to pilot. I've got this disengage, that. Like, Cho'Gath presses W, Akali just monka.
Yeah.
Or Nami presses R, or Sivir presses E and R, or Wukong presses R. I feel like the Akali's going to be hard to play in the team fights, but we'll see how the man does. He's pretty good. Little kitty cat. He's got his 125 stacks now. The circular bomber. Second dragon came up. And red side's just going to go for it.
As well. Yeah.
So let's see, does blue team know about this? They've got the vision in the bush. They know someone's come around. Johnny's got fire mid, so you can collapse fast. How about red side? They've not swept behind, so... Oh, looks like they're giving up on the 50-50.
Giving it up. Or...
Because they can't get a positional advantage. Okay, Nocturne just runs in. Oh my god, the wombo combo. I thought
yeah,
that
well,
they
that's
were
the
meant to play.
Akali.
Holy.
That's the 6,000 gold lead on the Akali. No,
That
it's
is...
a crazy gold lead. 3,000 by now, I think. Just got a triple.
I mean,
The shutdown on...
Sploxil's engage there was pretty good. And they killed top in the process. Top die.
Yeah. Playing as Gwen is really tough.
Yeah. And that's first tower. So how are they doing?
It is Yorick who can't... does not have a dash to run away from her.
So red team takes the feats of strength, which is pretty good for them at least.
Gwen's gonna be a menace on the side.
Yep. Yorick's not going to be a bunch of fun.
Nope.
It's going to be a pain. Damn cat.
Cho'Gath is probably recalling to finish his hard steal, but it's gonna be hard to stack it right now.
Yeah. Outside of lane phase, it's a bit tricky. What's he saving
Yeah.
for? 1,050, right? So yeah. I feel like he's just sitting base for it.
Oh, you went...
I have no idea what Aegis builds into a double lock giant belt.
No, the double giant belt is for the hard steal. He still hasn't finished it. He's delaying it way too much by now. It's quite
They've got him a Magi's.
Yeah. I also think with the changes to Rod of Ages, I think Cho'Gath should have done the Rod of Ages build here.
Yeah,
Still gives you HP.
I was
but also,
talking to him today about it actually. So it's really strong, right?
Yeah, it's quite good now. The Catalyst gives you extra survivability. Gives you a lot of healing and regen. Build path is not too bad either.
Yeah, I
Gives
like
you
the
AP
new-
as well, which is really good on Cho'Gath, of course. And especially against Akali, you're never gonna get a chance to proc the Heartsteel. So yeah, still hasn't finished an item. He might be going just skipping both of them and going for the what's that? Unending Despair. But that as first item is questionable.
Wait, no, he ate her.
He didn't get the last hit on
Fandroid with a kill. Let's go. Does he get out? Wait, he flashes over to cancel Rift Herald for this? Don't know about that one, but I guess it works out. That is terrifying. Someone stop this Akali now. He is
It's gonna be tough.
it's a
It's
terrorist.
really tough. 8 kills, you can just kill anyone.
It's got an 700 shutdown. Red team needs that desperately.
They don't really have a lot of.
He's
they
not
have a
here.
few
Can he push him
knockups,
off?
but they don't have something that can stun her in place for a long time. Yeah, Nami Bulb is too easy to dodge.
Oh no, Dark Perseus died mid.
Todo.
Can he do this in time? This is really risky. It's 4K, doesn't have time, nah.
Nope.
Johnny Villasato killed mid. They killed bot. Holy.
Skirmish at the Herald.
That person
he
is
stole it.
painful. Oh, he got it. Let's go.
Stole it.
And he
I
got
guess-
the Rift Herald as well. He got the other Herald,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, both.
not bad. And they Nocturne ult. Do they really send it on the Gwen?
Gwen.
I mean, she just has ult,
Yeah.
right, and runs away. I guess he'd already ulted, right? So
Yeah.
what's the
Not
harm?
really much else for them to do here, so forcing out the Gwen could be good to take the tower.
Okay, double knock up there from my Cho'Gath. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We're getting close to 225 stacks, are we? 194 at 19 minutes, that's pretty good. Meanwhile, Akali Bing chilling bot lane, taking the tier 2. That's going to be
Hydro.
another big gold injection for him. 650, 700. Holy. This person's Moneybags McGee. And he's not stopping. Can he solo kill for
No,
Gwen?
it's,
Gwen no ult.
Limit testing right now.
Limit
the
testing.
Gwen.
I mean,
Limit
never
testing
mind, dude.
on
That damage is a bit nuts.
That's insane. That is insane.
He's a bit powerful. Wukong sends it in.
Ooh,
So that's
Wukong
one
does have an opportunity to
Okay,
fight
but-
this. She
but
does
knock
have
up?
her,
Come on, get invest.
I think
1K
it's better.
shutdown. They got the 1K. And onto Wukong, I don't think it's that bad of a person. Like, obviously, best person's Gwen here, but that's not bad.
Ever as well, she can delay the game indefinitely if she gets enough items.
Well, it's hard to
That's
you
what we
can't. It's
hear.
hard to deny indefinitely against a Smolder, right? Smolder
True,
will
but-
eventually like turn on.
Yeah, if they're sieging, I don't think Smolder outclears the Sivir.
No enough.
They
Okay,
don't
that's
have a
the
lot of
TP from
breakthrough on blue
Yorick.
side either, so they're like, gonna be like split pushing, which is probably what Akali and Yorick want to do. And,
So Herald mid.
Red-
Are they going to take force for tower? I don't think it's going to take it in time.
no,
But they're going to use it as like an excuse to get Dragon, which seems like a good trade if they can do that. But if he just flashes in, right, there's the Nocturne ult. The wombo combo.
there goes
Civ is dead.
there goes
Can
the
Gwen
backline.
carry it? He gets exhausted. Doesn't look like he's going to get enough damage out. Triple kill. Can he get the Quadra? Quadra. Where's the Penta? Oh no. Someone stop this man. Before he shuriken
Think
flips
what?
on you. Yeah, that's pretty painful.
9,000 gold lead at 20 minutes. It's tough.
Let's see what
A
the
lot
gold
of teams can
difference
come
looks
back
like.
from this. 7,000 gold lead on
1200
Natalia
here
lane.
top. 1200 in jungle. 7,000 in the mid. 2,000. I mean, yeah. He's got his stacks now. That's the problem.
Yeah.
This is going to be hard for Red Team to win. They took the inhibitor. Oh no, they didn't take the inhibitor. I thought I saw them take it.
Not yet.
It's just the tower. Okay, the
Other
zoning
than- yeah,
bubble.
Kali.
Gets the
Makes
movement
sense.
speed. Can they go in? Okay, nice knock up.
Good cancel.
But she's gonna. If they get the kill, if they get the return kill and give it to someone like Civiv, it's not the worst. But Civiv
think
doesn't
it's
have the
probably
movement
faster.
speed. Yeah. The Magi's.
Nope. Got out.
That is unfortunate. The 25 stacks. That is painful. Oh no. I don't know how.
Just bought a death cap.
Did he just buy a straight
yeah.
up death cap?
Yeah, so at least one thing my red team can look forward to. Akali isn't gonna get much stronger now, so they're gonna just. This is
Yeah.
pretty much your baseline. So
Well,
they
one
just
more build,
gotta
one more
work.
item.
Yeah, 3
Yeah.
levels, 1 item, and that's it.
Yeah, not that much, you know. Hey, Cho'Gath finished his first item, Unending Despair. He can go 4 more items.
He's done 200 healing already.
Yeah, he has plenty to scaling to do.
Yeah, first time Unending is.
Okay, let's go. Can they get the Yorick? Okay, nice bubble. They get the exhaust.
Ooh,
They
good
get the
flash.
flash. He has his second ult, third part of the ult, and he gets the kill on Fish. Berg is not going down without a fight. He will try with Todo and Perseus and known Troll Grief. But oh no. Carly's just coming down here. Here's the terror. The raid boss. The raid boss assassin. Okay, let's say goes. Okay, so that's one assassination done. I'm not meaning to yawn, it's getting boring, it's just tired, I guess. But yeah, that seems very uninteractive for our poor little Nami.
Not a lot you could have done there.
Okay, knock up onto the on him, he gets flying, they get the ult, but they're going too far in. They should have accepted. But I guess getting bad before it was good. But that's painful. Oh no.
No man on Cho'Gath. Yep.
No, Cho'Gath cast his thing. Well. What's the plan? Okay, so Gwen's gone in. Can she kill someone? Nope, Varel's a bit of a pain. They kill Varel. She has the triple ult, which nearly kills the nearly kills Smolder. Does it get him? No.
Misplaced the Q. Might have
That's-
gone 2 there. But yeah.
Pretty unfortunate.
You can pretty much end on this, right?
It looks like a game-ending push. Will they just
Oh,
take the
they're
triple
going all
inhib
in
and
it.
set?
Yeah.
Nope, Johnny sees the end angle.
Oh, it's over already.
Well, Johnny Relosato, do not give this man a Kali apparently. As Fisher's team ends up taking the top lane inhibitor. They asked him for a rematch. Classic. So here we go in for the final dance. Nope, never mind. Instead, blue team show discipline. They say, you know what, we're going back. We're spending our 2.6k, our 2.3k, our 1800. We're going to give them respect. We're not going to let them, you know, actually win by having what, like a 7k bank? Fish doesn't give a hell though. He just says, you know what, let's start duo Baron.
Yeah, they've got time. They can do it.
They can get there. He's like, hey guys, look, I'm helping. I've done work.
Hello.
So not to knock to shut down Vision. Todo's going to find it hard to get in. Rel runs interference. Nami bubble finally misses, but here comes the demon himself, Johnny Relosato, and he
There
doesn't
goes
matter.
Johnny,
He just kills
the
everybody.
1v4, the 1v4.
Oh no. Oh
Alrighty
no. That's for triple. Does he get his penta? That's for quadra.
Nope, missed it.
Do they
Smolder
dive
choked.
for the penta? He could get the penta. He might TP up and go for it.
Smolder got the choke.
Oh, did he get the choke? Ah, I didn't see it. You're right, you're right. Berg's trying so hard, he wants this kill onto Fish. It's a respect thing, but Fish doesn't die. Just like that. Johnny, Fish's team goes 3-0. Yeah.
Oh,
thanks to
correction, Johnny goes 3-0.
Johnny
Goes
Relosato, 22 on 1 Akali performance.
Well, the Akali pick was
Olé.
really good. They really didn't have any